You, me, we are all common people, or in India as we put it, the Aam Janta. Our life is based on some very set rules. We are tuned to follow a set pattern of eat, sleep, work and repeat. And the reason most of us continue with this grind for life is because we are certain that it is the only way to make money. But what if I told you that this is not true? There is another way you might be completely unaware about. Have you heard about Robert Kiyosaki? He is the author of the best-selling book Rich Dad, Poor Dad. In his book, he tells us how 99% of the people in the world are working for money and only 1% are making money work for them. Throughout the course of the book, he has highlighted on 6 pearls of wisdom, or 6 rules as he calls them, which one must follow prior to building wealth. Number 1. Make money work for you. When starting out our careers, for most of us, our salary becomes the focal point of our life. This leads us to indulging in more things. Soon, our greed takes over and we start stressing over the next growth milestone. Before we know it, we are stuck in the rat race. Here, the author asks us to take a step back and evaluate if a job is the best way to make money in a long run. More often than not, the answer is no. In such a scenario, if you want to be the master of your finances, figure out an option where you do not need to be physically present to make money or generate returns. If you are able to achieve this, then you can make money work for you. Number 2. Understand the difference between asset and liability. To make money is less about understanding the sources of your income and more about identifying how to spend. Let me explain this to you through a simple example. Is your house an asset or a liability? Most of you would have guessed an asset. But you would be surprised to know that it is a liability. Why so, you ask? While buying a house, we generally buy it with a 20 or a 30-year mortgage. In true accounting sense, then the house is a liability and not an asset until you repay the entire mortgage. Therefore, classifying your expenditure and understanding whether it is an asset that generates return or a liability that burdens you is the key to your wealth creation. Rule 3. Mind your business. This rule elaborates on the type of mindset you need to build. If you think like a salaried person, you will always be dependent on others for your income. But if you think like an entrepreneur, you will make most of your resources, including your time, to build revenue generating assets. Rule 4. Financial literacy is pertinent. To build money, you certainly need to know about money. Start working towards a financial IQ early in your career. Understand the basics of accounting, the basics of how financial markets work, different instruments like stocks, bonds, mutual fund, real estate. Most importantly, analyze how the science of making money and investing works. Rule 5. A rich mind always makes money. The first concept of financial intelligence is to understand that great opportunities to make money emerge from a well-trained mind. A mind, when alert and informed, identifies opportunities that can later turn into money. Hence, work on those grey cells, as it will allow you to take risks and invest in opportunities others do not see. Rule 6. Get over your biases. Despite of wanting to earn big wealth, All of us are victims of deep-rooted biases such as fear of losing money, cynicism, laziness, fostering bad habits, and worst of all, arrogance. Learn how to tackle and get over them with time. To conclude, remember, a ship is always safe at the shore, but that is not what it is built for. We hope that these 6 rules help you charter a fulfilling journey towards wealth creation. Thank you for watching our video. Please like, share and subscribe to our channel. And for more insights, head to our website www.edelweiss.in.